All right. Hmm. I forgot to turn that on. Cold in my house tonight. We put on sweatshirt in July. All right, lots and lots of stuff to react to. Lots of stuff to react to. That is all we're doing tonight. And at the end, if we have time, then we are gonna go start a Valheim world to test out some building things that I saw today that seems to be something that I'll do for when I start up the Forever World. Yep. Yep. We got a lot of stuff, dude. Got a lot of stuff. Almost enough that I just need to make a playlist. Like, make a playlist, not liked, just create. Nope. How can I? Don't I gotta save to playlist? New playlist. React. Okay. Save to playlist. React. 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 Am I really say this every single time? Am I going to keep on saying this every single time? Because I am. I got everything in my watch for later, and I feel like that might not be the wave for something that I'm just going to drag down to the bottom every week. Throughout the week, I just watch all this stuff throughout at work, as in like in the background, like podcasts and stuff. This jungle might not be something that
Crawling with predators.
Oh no! Oh no! Saved playlist. React. So let's go to our React playlist here and make sure that we don't screw this up. React playlist. Okay, why can't I just go to the playlist? You pull, yeah, there we go. All right, so we have how many videos? 14 videos. We got one. Wait, do we not have that one in here? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The one I just got rid of. Ugh, darn. History? No. I don't even know what it was called, dude. Oh no. I know what the thumbnail is. Oops. No, I need to go to this. Boom, boom. So if I were to just typed in Star Wars fan film, whoops, not with an N. I feel like that's what I did before. I feel like. Okay. This is a long. That's a long video. So maybe I do that eventually. Jeez. Path of the Lost. Crazy. Wingman, that was on there. No way this is actually the movie. Imagine. No, it isn't. Okay. That's actually crazy how I did that. Bane. Here's the thing. I don't want to put something. Yo, what up, Sweet Chip? Can you type my channel, Sweet Chip? Hi. Can you see my chat? I can, Chip. I don't think he's watching the chat. I am sorry. I had to look at something else after a second there. All right, so I deleted one of the fan films that I wanted to react to today from my playlist accidentally, and I don't know what it was called, but I do know what. Oh, this is cool. I do know what the thumbnail looked like because I have it up on my screen. Can you guys tell me what this thumbnail is? Because I don't have it on here, and I've accidentally took it off. So that's the one we're looking for. All right. Dude, this is actually crazy how many fan films have come out in the last year. So that's one of them, Dead Echo. That just came out recently. 7 days ago from the Twin Sun Film Foundation. I believe that they will come out with episode 4 of Buckethead soon, hopefully. However, it is. You don't know. That's I need to know. I need to know. But okay, so we reacted to Bucketheads last night. You can find that on the channel in the live stream. It was a short live stream, but we were basically reacted to all the Bucketheads movies yesterday. And let me tell you what, that was awesome. It is crazy how many fan films there are. It's just insane to me. I'm never going to be done watching fan films. The only problem is this is hilarious. Darth Maul, that was a good one. That was a good one. Escape from Terrace official trailer. See, we're just like trying to find it. Fates of the Force. That looks cool. Oh, I feel like we're just going in circles here. It's crazy. I'm almost positive it was a fan film. Really crazy. Wait, do I play Roblox? I do not play Roblox. You guys play Roblox? Huh? Well, dude, we're literally just gonna have to go through some of these and just like save them to this playlist. Revan Betrayal, Old Republic fan film. Oh, interesting. See, the thing is like, I don't know if some of these use AI or not. I'm kind of like, I know what I like from the AI stuff. Yas Queen. Adding each other on Roblox in my chat. Crazy, crazy. Can't believe we haven't found this yet. but yeah, like I was saying, I've basically reacted to a lot of the AI stuff that I've seen, and I like what I like on the AI stuff, and I don't like what I don't like on the AI stuff. I need to like go back basically and um react to the actual AI stuff. Or I'm an idiot. React to the actual fan films that have come out in the last years before AI. Ones that, people use a lot of money. Just so much. Like, there's so much. Hmm. I'm gonna have to just find it one day, which sucks. It's just crazy to me that I keep on going down here. I can't believe I haven't found it yet. This one's on my list. Escape from Endor. Hmm. 8 years ago? Just crazy, man. I feel like I've been scrolling for so long that I wouldn't surprise me. After, can you search my account, Zach? What's your account? Sweet Chip? Just Sweet Chip S-SC? What do you got on your account? What do you got on your account though? I'm not gonna go there unless I know what's on your account, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what's on the account? What is it, man? This it. I reached the bottom, man. Alright, I think that's see, look at that. Dude, look at this though. That looks incredible. Dude, I swear I put it on there. Alright, playlist. Wait, what? React, watch later. Okay, yeah. We already got that. View full playlist. Yeah, it's definitely not on here, which sucks. But it's whatever. Let's see. Watch later. Alright, react. We can put this one out. That one out. That one out. Got that one. Got that one. That one. Wingman, yeah. Cad Bane, yeah. That Echo's in here, right? That Echo's Stormtroopers. Two AI ones. And Craft, yep. Okay, so we got those. Stormtroopers. Probably gonna react to the Stormtrooper. Actually, you know what? I need to react to Craft as well. We gotta react to Craft today. We gotta react to Stormtroopers today. And then we might react to Jungle Lance. Because this could be a crazy video. So I'm gonna add it just in case. Alright, I think we're good. How's this game going? Zach, I do cooking vids. Cooking vids? Sweet Chip? Is that what you do? Let's check it out, man. Alright, so if I just type in Sweet Chip, is it gonna come up? Doesn't come up, dude. What's up with that? All right, we'll do this. What, -SC? All right, dude. This is a little Pop-Tart, little circular Pop-Tart here. What do you think, Starry? Do we click one of these? I'm scared. Apple pie? Okay. Apples. You gonna make it into a pie? Just it? Oh, shorts. Yeah. Nice. Now what? Oh, you air fry it? Is that it? No. Okay, dude. That's insane. What up, Doom? No, dude. That's dude, Sweet Chip. You did it. That was hilarious. That's just crazy. I just fell for that like crazy. All right, we're gonna watch all your vids, dude. We'll watch your shorts real quick. Oops, that's a good one. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was funny. That was funny. Pasta sauce. Let's. All right. Oil. Onion. All right. Tomato paste. Okay. Cream. Cheese. Enjoy. Okay, that's it. Nice. Do that. The apple pie one got me, dude. That was actually hilarious. That's good. Yeah, that wasn't bad, dude. You got me laughing like this. That's funny. You should do more like that, low key. Like basically one of those where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm doing this, and this, and then nope, I'm done. I burnt it. That's funny. All right, we are reacting to the craft today. That is for certain. We're going to react to jungle versus desert ants because that looks freaking crazy. Wait, Starry Official 1. Do you have... Wait, the latest one I posted... Oh, okay, hang on. I was reading that as if it was Sweet Chip. Let's go to yours real quick. All right. What we got? Oops. Starry Official -1. All right. That's not you. All right, we're going to have to do this, huh? All right. What do you got here? Edit for Sprout? Collaboration with Sprout? Shorts? Wait. Shorts or the video? Which one? Just search at shorts. I'm not going to react to shorts all day, that's for sure. I'm on you right now, Starry. Which one am I reacting to? Which one do I click? This misery one? Or edit for Sprout? What do you think? What are we doing? see. All right, we're gonna do this one first. Stormtroopers episode 1, Stormtroopers episode 2, and then we'll do Craft, and then we'll do Jungle Ants, and then we'll go from there and then see what we want to do. First short, okay. Juice. You got a lot going on right there. I can't watch the I can't listen to the music though. So let's see. Any new things that okay, yeah, Latent Diffusion came out with that today. All right, we're gonna start reacting. We're gonna look at let's see here. All right, we're gonna look at Stormtroopers. All right. Oh, Patty is going today? That's crazy. I didn't know that. All right, let's a 1-to-1 in overtime. Wow. Is that guy like Yoda? Yeah. Yoda's cool. All right, let's do this. 15 seconds in, what? All right, let's do this. Boom. Wait a second. 4K. Are we doing this? Stormtroopers episode 1, The Raid. Good visuals.
It's my first drop.
Don't stop. Keep moving. Look after your mates.
This is very heavy, dude. That guy's older.
All call signs. Beginning beachhead approach.
Dude, that's crazy.
Stand by for servicing.
Oh, they gotta be in like a submarine or something, right? 'Cause I think not the trailer, but doesn't the thumbnail like them coming out of the water? Or one of the thumbnails or something? That'll be cool if they're like coming out of the water. Okay, so this guy's just a random rebel. Oh. That looks cool though, Loki.
Walkers. It's a raid.
Defensive positions.
That guy's hair is crazy.
Deploy the gun factory!
Open fire now!
Crazy after reacting to Bucketheads yesterday and Stormtroopers today like this, it's like showing the perspective of the Stormtrooper side of things. Must have been like a super big interest at one point of being on the Stormtrooper side, because I've always thought like that is crazy. A lot of them are just random people that think they're doing the right thing, and then they're gonna go against the rebels. But you majority of them, if not like almost all of them, think that they're actually the good guys doing the right thing. There's just no way.
Fire missiles!
He's firing!
Platoon, formation.
Very suspenseful.
No mercy.
No mercy.
Fall back. We've lost.
Didn't just jump from there, right? Yeah, this is the visual I saw.
Directing fire. Line 'em up.
dang. Position.
Flank him. Rush him out. You rebels, come. Primary objective achieved. First squad into the mine shaft. Second squad, sweep the beach.
I was gonna say that wasn't much if it was the whole episode, but I get it now. That was first half. Getting into it now, hopefully. Where they filmed this has got to be like S tier location.
You were weak to run.
These Kyber crystals are worth more than your pride.
They'll be worthless if we're dead.
Take him down.
Sheesh.
They're coming! How do we get out of here?
You don't. Where's your rebellion now?
Oh, dang. Did you say, where's your rebellion now? Surely she just double-crossed him.
Sir? Kyber crystals. Rebels are weaponizing the highest bidder. Ultra fire trooper. Get topside. Get a recovery team. You have answers for us.
Wow.
Didn't you get all the luck?
Hmm. right. Do we move on to 2 or do we try another one first? Here's the thing. I wasn't super into that. It was pretty good, but it was nothing really happened. I mean, there was like an epic battle, I guess, but it wasn't like too crazy of a battle. So we're gonna move on to, we're gonna go to craft because I know this will be good. Let's get the vibes back up with something like this. Because that one won. I don't know if I could get the vibes back. Let's just say that. All right, let's do this. So craft, this is episode 5. This is when he got to the village. All right, let's do this. Craft 1979. Oh, this is the village. Nice. Village looks real. That's crazy. Like a legit village. Almost like it's, you're there. Doesn't look like AI. That puppy is so cool. Is there like no villagers at all though? Carrots, nice. There must be a stone one? There's got to be villagers in here somewhere, right? Like, if you're playing Minecraft, there's no way that there's no villagers in a village like this. Oh, another compass. Bunch of paper. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, what is that? Puppy's tired. Is he gonna sleep right there? No. I thought he was gonna sleep right there. Maybe he wakes up to a villager. Whoa! Wait, what is that? I don't even know what that is. Did that thing just, like, kill all the villagers or something? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Yo. Yo. That scared me. That's a zombie villager. So a zombie infested the village. Puppy's like, nah, I'm good. You alright, bruh? Y'all chill out here, bruh. Yeah, but like, what's wrong with the villager, man? I'll give him a carrot. Noted, when I play Minecraft, if you give a zombie villager a carrot, he will give you this. A scroll of sorts. But what's that say? Okay. Nothing? Wow. So I was gonna say he's got to stay here overnight then. Yep. Puppy's just staring him down. Like, hey, what are you doing, bruh? Wait, what? Oh, was that the chick that was creeping up on him behind the tree? In like episode 3 or 2? Oh, these are villagers. Oh, the villagers look cool, man. Something bad's gotta happen here, right? That's a lot of villagers. I feel like there's not that many villagers when you go through it. Yo, what? Okay, so she's gonna be like, hey, what's up? Who are you, man? Oh. Dude, this is like semi-creepy as heck. Yo. So he's just dreaming about this chick? Tries to sleep again. Maybe if you take your helmet off and shoes, you might sleep better. Hey, Dad, let's go for a walk. Dude, that dog is so freaking cool. Oh. Skeletons look so freaky at night, man. The zombies just chilling. They're all just chilling. Because you're inside, right? Oh, no, he's gonna shoot him right through the window. Careful, careful. Oh, look at that creeper. I didn't even notice that creeper right there. They can't get through the door, right? They can't get through the door. Just wait for the sun, man. Wait for the sun. Wait, it looks like it's night out. Yeah, what happened? Why would they leave? So they're all just chilling or found someone else. Oh, yeah, that's right. Those guys, are those, is that a protector? Yo! Dude, that's crazy. That thing is just going ape crap on all these guys. Did that thing kill you too, though? I feel like this thing kills you too. But here's the thing, where's all the villagers if that thing can protect everyone? That's like a big boy. Oh, shoot. That was a crazy animation of that sword. Yo. Is there actually a zombie that you can't do that to? I didn't even know it. Oh. Where's that big guy? Where's Iron Man? Or the Iron Giant? Whichever one you prefer. Oh, you can't just die. Alright, he might just die and come back to life. Or whatever, like wake up at his respawn. Oh. Yo. I didn't expect that to happen. I was thinking like maybe he has some sort of other sword that is way more effective. But an arrow? Can you even do that in the game? I don't think you can. Now this big ol' Iron Man is just like, alright, what's going on here, bruh? Except for this creeper. Dude, the creeper looks so creepy. No pun intended. Those things are creepy. It's like a swamp monster of sorts. You're not too far away. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Where's this creeper at, man? Gotta be close. You gonna blow up? Oh, yep. Yeah, that's the thing. Is that thing gonna go crazy here? Oh, did it die? Dude, what a crazy battle. Oh, he's like, dude, you gotta wake back up, man. Yeah, there's the sun. Wow. He's happy. Of course he's happy. Nice. Thank you for funding this series. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Cool. Nice. All right. Craft 1975, episode 5. That was good, man. He keeps on doing it. Latent diffusion. He's killing it with this. All right. I'm kind of curious about this jungle ants versus desert ants, right? I
3
gotta
months
watch this,
ago,
right?
I built 2 completely different ant civilizations, separated by a deadly river. On one side was a jungle ant colony filled with moist soil, carnivorous plants, and plenty of natural resources. On the other side was a desert colony, a harsh landscape of dry sand, spiny plants, and seeds that were difficult to find. And between them, a dangerous river crawling with predators. But in the middle of that river is an island full of yummy seeds. The only problem, it is almost impossible to reach.
Get to it.
Over the next 100 days, these ants will face extreme survival challenges. And on day 100, I will build a bridge between the 2 worlds. Will the 2 colonies share their resources, or will this end in total war? Let's find out. To understand how this all started, we need to go back to day 1. I carved a narrow river and filled the tank with soil. To give the ants a massive incentive to explore, I built a secret cache at the very bottom of the tank. A couple of feeder cockroaches and silkworms I picked up from Petco. This protein-rich reward was a test hidden deep beneath the dirt. Would the ants uncover this treasure, or would it decay and be lost forever? With the foundation in place, it was time to bring the jungle to life. I planted an ant plant at the center of the jungle. Ants are naturally drawn to this plant. Inside its swollen base are hollow chambers, almost like tiny rooms built just for them. In nature, ants live inside these spaces, using plants as a fortress. And in return, they protect it from enemies and provide with valuable nutrients. Right next to it, I planted a butterwort. It looked harmless then, but would soon become one of the fiercest hunters in this world. The leaves of this plant are coated in a glistening, sweet-smelling sticky substance. The moment an insect takes a sip, it will get hopelessly trapped, slowly dissolving alive as the plant feeds on its body. Over on the other side of the river, the environment is much harsher. I filled the desert zone with various spiny plants. These spike sentinels offer almost zero moisture or food, meaning any ant will have to navigate a harsh desert full of razor-sharp needles just to search for a single seed. So now the 2 worlds are ready. It's now time to introduce the rulers of these worlds. Meet the Ant Queen. She mated years ago and stored sperm inside of her body. That single event was enough to fertilize eggs and produce an entire colony on her own. I released her with her first generation of workers into her forest. She quickly moved toward the soil and started exploring. A few moments later, she wandered toward the deadly butterwort, getting dangerously close.
Yeah, what if?
One wrong step and she could be instantly trapped, ending the experiment before it even begins.
Yeah, exactly. You just let that happen?
Luckily, at the last moment, she turned and moved in another direction.
Nice.
Eventually, she pushed her way into the soil, disappearing beneath the jungle floor. Next, I released the second queen into the sandy desert alongside her own fierce workforce.
Yeah, okay. Was that the queen? I don't think that was the queen.
Within seconds, the ants got to work. They dug
Yeah.
a hole, and the queen moved underground to raise her new colony. Then came the first storm. Rain fell on this tiny world. The river filled with water as it flowed through the tank, separating the two colonies forever. On the jungle side, new green shoots began to rise. By day 15, the ants had built an intricate nest. Chambers had been carved. And remember those dead insects I placed at the bottom as food?
Yeah.
After days of relentless digging, a group of workers finally broke into the buried treasure. The ants swarmed it. Mandibles latched on, legs pulled apart, and pieces began disappearing into the tunnels.
Wow, that's super
On the
interesting.
jungle side, there was not even a sign of the silkworm. It's safe to say the colony had quietly uncovered and consumed the entire reward long before I noticed.
Oh,
These
interesting.
ants have a highly developed sense of smell.
Yeah.
They use their antennae to detect chemical cues and subtle smell pheromones, even through layers of soil. On day 17, I added a reward to the desert side. A mini
Oh.
lotus pod filled with seeds ants love. But there
okay.
was a problem. The seeds were trapped inside a tough shell, and if the ants wanted them, they had to break in. I dropped it into the desert arena, and almost instantly, the ants swarmed it. One ant even pushed its hole back inside, trying to rip a seed loose. But for now, nothing worked. In the meantime, to make the river feel like a complete ecosystem, I needed something living inside it. Something that could turn the water from a simple barrier into a hunting ground. Meet the dragonfly nymph. These aquatic predators hunt anything tiny that gets too close. As soon as I added them,
What?
they went straight to the bottom where they could hide and wait. One day, this tiny underwater predator will climb out of the water and transform into a real dragonfly.
What?
But for now, it's a silent aquatic hunter.
Yeah.
One of the dragonfly nymphs slowly crept toward the edge of the water, knowing this is exactly where ants wander. And sure enough, an ant appeared the same stretch of shoreline.
He's got to take it, right? Oh.
In an
Did it fall?
instant, the nymph launched forward, snapping its extendable jaw onto the ant and dragging it straight into the water.
I'm invested in these ants enough that kind of hurt a little bit. That's crazy.
It's time for him to enjoy his meal.
Yeah.
On day 30, I pushed the experiment to a whole new level. I
Oh.
created something neither colony had
Yeah.
seen before, an island. And this
Okay.
wasn't just any island.
Yeah.
It was loaded with the yummiest seeds. But there was one huge problem. To get there, the ants would have to cross this deadly river.
Yeah.
And even if they somehow survive the crossing, they're
Right.
not done.
Yeah, they got to
The
go
base
back.
of the island is coated with a slippery chemical. Once they reach the island, they'll
Oh.
have to climb its surface, which is almost impossible to grip. And even if they manage to get to the top,
This
they
guy
still
is
have one
insane.
final
Is this
challenge.
psychotic
They have to
of
carry
this
the
guy?
seeds all the way back to the colony. Will the ants risk everything for this
It's so
massive
cool,
reward?
but it
Or
almost
is it
seems like
simply
this
too
guy is
dangerous
like
to even
psychotic.
try? Let's find out.
It's like a
It didn't
serial
take long
killer
before
being
one
made.
ant made a bold move. It wandered too close
Yeah,
to
it
the
is.
edge, slipped, and fell straight into the river. Immediately, the current grabbed it. Instead of drowning, it was carried downstream, all the way to the island.
okay.
By pure chance, the ant reached the base and immediately began climbing toward the seeds.
He's like
Oh
worth
no,
it.
it's too slippery. This surface
Worth
was
it,
far more
though.
dangerous than it looked. As it climbed, it kept losing its grip and sliding
Keeps
all
trying.
the way
where's
back
the
down.
Where's the dragonfly things? Is it a dead one to the right? I think one drowned to the right.
But then, it found
Oh.
a narrow path where its feet
Yeah,
could
yeah.
finally hold. This
Made
time,
it.
it didn't slip.
Insane.
The ant slowly climbed up the seed pod, and finally, it made it to the top right in front of the seeds. But
And?
wait, he's not even picking up a single seed. You see, ants don't just find food, they map it. They leave behind a pheromone trail so other ants can follow the exact same path back and forth.
Okay.
So even after everything it just survived, this ant knew it doesn't have a terrain to carry the seeds back. Back on the desert side, something incredible was happening. Other ants had caught the scent, and the colony began forming a living bridge that stretched out over the water.
A living bridge, though. So those guys aren't dying. Or
In
dead?
nature, ants link
Oh,
their bodies to cross
wow.
gaps and reach places they normally
That's
can't.
a little much.
Everything seemed to be working well until,
Until-
hidden just beneath the surface, a dragonfly nymph approached, waiting
Dragonfly
for the
nymph.
right moment to strike.
Yeah,
In a
like
sudden
you can just get a
burst,
bunch of
the
them.
nymph shot forward and grabbed 3 ants, dragging them
3
underwater.
ants?
Or that's what I thought. The ants clamped onto the
Oh.
nymph, biting relentlessly. Even underwater, they didn't let go. And somehow, the hunter had become the hunted.
No way.
These
Does he
ants
die?
don't mess around.
Does he die though?
Luckily, the
Oh, he
nymph
got
managed
away.
to break free and disappear back into the river. With
the
the
ants
nymph
just, like,
retreating,
don't
the ants rebuilt their bridge.
anything.
With the bridge in place, the first ants crossed.
Wow.
They reached the island, climbed up, and this time they didn't hesitate. They grabbed the seeds.
Yep.
One by one, they carried the seeds back from the island into their nest.
How much longer? Dude, this video's not long enough, man. It needs to be like an hour-long video.
The desert colony now had a
Yep.
massive stockpile of seeds, enough
Oh,
to last
wow.
for weeks, while the jungle ants were still scraping by day to day. For the first time, the desert colony was winning. But over on the jungle side, something very different was
yeah,
unfolding.
what's going on over here, man?
A
Oh.
fruit fly was attracted by the butterwort
fruit fly.
and wandered into it.
Yeah,
You see,
you're screwed.
this plant doesn't trap its prey instantly.
Mm.
Instead, as the fly moves and struggles, the plant responds by releasing more of its sticky coating, slowly grabbing hold of its legs and wings.
Interesting. And then he just sits there and dies. He can't move.
The more the fly fought, the more it got stuck, until
Yeah.
finally it couldn't move at all.
Eh.
A few moments later, the jungle ants picked up the scent of the protein. They rushed in, pulled the trapped fruit fly free, and carried it away like a stolen prize. Turns out, the plant's sticky trap wasn't strong enough to stop the ants.
Oh.
On day 40, I woke up and noticed something strange. Giant black ants were wandering across the terrarium floor. Somehow, they had broken in. They were huge, fast, and they could even climb the glass. In the world of ants, a
Broken
visitor is
in?
never a guest. It's an enemy. And my colony wasn't willing to surrender its home. The ants
Whoa.
immediately rushed forward to drive away the intruders.
Yeah.
Mandibles locked as both sides pushed, pulled, and fought for control. Warning
Whoa.
pheromones spread through the colony, and more workers rushed in to defend their home. Eventually, one by one, the black ants began slowing down. My ants were winning, and pretty soon they had won.
Nice. Wait, so both ants on both sides are the same? I didn't know that.
To
I thought
prevent
there were
any
two
more
different ants. I
damage
thought
to the
one was a
colony,
desert
I carefully
ant
removed
and one
any
was
new black ants before the fighting could continue.
jungle ant.
Soon
Oh.
after, my ants began carrying away the fallen invaders, turning the aftermath of the battle into a fresh source of protein for the colony.
Wow.
After seeing the black ants up close, I realized their mandibles were seriously powerful.
Oh,
These
wow.
ants were once used like natural stitches. Their jaws clamped onto the wound, and the body was removed, leaving the head to act like a staple. On day 50, I added an armored darkling beetle. These beetles have a
What?
strange defense mechanism. When
What?
threatened, they stop, lower their head to the ground, and lift their abdomen
Added
straight
a
into the air.
beetle?
Then they release a foul-smelling chemical that acts as a powerful irritant. And the ants seem to understand the warning. But this blue death-feigning beetle had two superpowers of its own. First, when threatened, they could play dead. They'll freeze for hours until predators lose interest. And second, they were built like tiny tanks, with armor so tough that even lizards and birds struggle to break through it. On day 60, both colonies were stronger than ever. The only
Oh,
thing still
eggs.
separating them was the river.
Yeah.
So it was time to set up the bridge.
Nice.
For the first time, the two worlds were connected. At first, nothing happened.
They're not gonna.
Until a
They're
few
not gonna
hours
battle.
later,
There's no way.
two brave ants stepped onto the bridge. And then they finally met for the first time. They touched
And?
antennae almost like they were exchanging information.
Yeah. And
they continued along the path into
Mm.
each other's territory.
Oh, okay. So this is the opposite ends going to each other's territory.
For the first time, they stepped onto each other's land, not as enemies, but as one colony.
One colony.
The ants had chosen peace. Within
Yeah.
minutes, ants from both sides were crossing freely. By the end of the day, the two worlds were no longer separate. They had become one massive super colony. Meanwhile, the dragonfly
Interesting,
nymph was waiting for its
interesting.
next meal.
Yeah.
And remember that seed pod? The ants finally solved it. After days of chewing through its tough shell, they
Oh,
broke in,
yeah.
pulled the seeds free, and carried them
Nice.
back to the colony. By day 70, one of the
Oh,
nymphs
that's
had
cool looking.
completed its transformation and
Day
emerged as a
70?
dragonfly.
Does it kill it?
But she wasn't ready to fly yet. Her wings still needed time to harden before I move her to a bigger world.
Yo. That's insane, dude. Who is this guy? Wild Experiments. I have to like get this guy. Wild Experiments. Whoops. This is like this guy's insane, man. 97K only? He's only got Dude, he started a year ago, simulating ant colony for 1,000 days in terrarium. Okay. Jungle for 500 days. And took over. Catching 250 million-year-old fossils. It's also interesting. 1,000 ants versus cow killer plus hand test. 3-month desert simulation experiment. Wow. I am interested enough that this is something I gotta do. So 1.7 milli. Looks like a lot of people went back and watched this one. Not a lot of people watched this one. I'm not entirely sure that I want to watch that one. I'm not entirely sure that I want to watch that one. I think that I simulated a jungle for 500 days, then ants took over. That is like that is an interesting one. He nailed it with this one though, but I feel like you can do another one like that. You know? All right, let's go back to our playlist. Let's see. I don't know if we're gonna do Stormtroopers episode 2. I think we give another one a shot. Maybe not a 50-minute one, or maybe that is the 50-minute one that we will watch. The last Padawan one. Oh, okay, so this is the one that we'd have to watch first anyways. Probably not gonna do Boba Fett yet. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to ChatGPT. What is considered the Star Wars fan films are considered the best? You Bucketheads is up there. Okay. SC38. Darth Maul Apprentice. I've definitely watched that, right? Darth Maul Apprentice. I've definitely that. Yep. That one is insane. 34 million views. Insane. Buckethead's a Star Wars story. We watched that one last night. If you guys want to watch it, it's on my channel. Go back to yesterday's live. Vader's Shards of the Past. Yep. Waiting for episode 2. Comes out at the end of this month. Star Wars Theory announced it. End of this month. Hopefully it comes out very shortly after his premiere. SC-38. Let's reimagined. Oh, yeah. 1938. Yeah, reimagined. That one is very, very cool. I have watched that one. Oh, he did a reaction to it? I've already watched it, so I don't want to do a reaction since I already watched it. Troops. Comedy classic. Troops. Troops Star Wars. Oh, comedy classic. Troops, Bad Boys, Stormtrooper Cops. 1997 Cops parody. Original soundtrack. I'm gonna say I've watched these. What is considered the next tier of best Star Wars fan films? All right. I don't think I've watched most of these. So, Dark Resurrection. All right, I gotta pee real quick. Which one is it though? Direction. 14 years ago? Which one is it? This one's 12 minutes. And its sequel. Oh, that's not even like up there. Right? That's not it. What up, T-Mac? Is this the Dark Resurrection one? Hmm. Super interesting. I don't know if this is it. Saga ends here. Okay, so wait. I wonder if this is the first one and this is the second one. Yeah. Doesn't really look like it. Dark Resurrection. Heroes on Netflix. I don't know if I've seen Heroes on Netflix. I don't know if I've ever even watched that. Oh, this. Yep. I've never seen that. Is it good? Oh, the hurricane? That's on there? Crazy. Damn. We're looking up best Star Wars fan films. We watched Bucketheads last night, and it is so good. It is so good. It is a top-rated one according to ChatGPT. We watched those two. We will react to Vader's Shards of the Past, episode 2, except it's not going to be called. It's just going to be Vader, episode 2, I think. Okay, about the rise of superpowers in the population. Okay, interesting. All right. We have the same universe recognition or S38. 1938 reimagined, but they were primarily by longtime Star Wars fan film enthusiasts for their storytelling, production values, or a unique take on the galaxy far. All right, Dark Resurrection and its sequel. That's gotta be these two. So we're gonna put these in there. We made a React playlist. Mac. What we're doing now. Rebel Scum. We actually decided that we might play some Valheim. Maybe not tonight, but maybe starting next weekend. We're not sure. Rebel Scum, 9 minutes though. We are definitely gonna do that one tonight, huh? Hoshino. Yep. 9 years ago. Okay. One looks good. This one looks good. We'll react to whatever ones are on here that aren't an hour long. Basically. Birth of a Monster. Wait, Zachary Quinto played the villain before he got cast as Spock. Oh, okay. It's if you play. What's Kibitz? Yeah, no, I saw some videos basically of I saw videos of building basically. But it got me like in the mood. Say that. Wait, which one? Kenobi, a Star Wars film. All right. Yep, I was gonna say I had to have watched that one before. 100%. 100%. Whoops. And then the Solo Adventures. I don't know if I've watched that one. Not a huge Solo guy. As like going its own way. Huh, interesting. Solo Adventures. Star Wars fan film. This looks a little bit like oh. Hmm. Oh, okay. Nice. This looks like yeah, like an animation. Ooh, nah. I'm already not a huge Solo guy. On Solo, Smuggler's Trade. 2.8 million views though. All right, we'll do these ones first. And we'll go from there. We reacted to episode 1 of Stormtroopers earlier. Wasn't insane about it. However, we'll look. Do that first. Yeah, there we go. This one's 2 hours long, which is actually crazy. We might have to react to this one tonight too. I say maybe do that first. Hang on. Some of these have so many views. Four million views. Interesting. All right, we're gonna react to what ChatGPT said, and we're gonna go look at these. Perfect amount of time too. It's already 11:07, so we'll have a perfect amount of time for all this. This is called Hoshino. Came out 9 years ago. We're gonna react to it now, because why not? Empire era. Oh wow, it's a wicked scar. Oh, she's gonna build a lightsaber, nice. Yo, that is a wicked scar. Oh, she's blind. Oh, how do they do that?
Master Jansu, when are we moving on to lightsabers?
That is not the right question. You should be asking what is unique about a lightsaber, what is essential. It's not the blade's color. It's not its power.
Ooh, that was cool.
No.
That looked
The
super
most
good.
important thing about a lightsaber is that it's a sword that can be turned off. It doesn't have to be.
A sword at all. I get it. But we can still train. If it's a choice, let me choose.
Soon. The Force is in that stick as much as it's in this. Ko, you have to remember this. This is light, but it has weight.
Ooh. Ooh. Ouch.
This is stupid. In a real fight, I'd be able to see.
To be a Jedi is to fight the darkness. The blindfold is just a helpful simulation.
Now she can't see. She's got that black
We are the guardians of
robe
peace in
on
the
or whatever.
galaxy.
Like
we defend
black,
and protect.
black
We never attack.
costume, I guess. Not costume, but I guess apparel. What if she turns on the lightsaber and it's red? That'd be cool. That's a cool looking lightsaber. I always like the simple ones. Yeah, dude, he's a Jedi. What looks of it, at least a master or a knight. He's definitely gonna know what are you doing. This is not even like a thing, you know? He's pretty old for. Yeah, he knows. What color is it gonna be? It's gotta be blue, right? I feel like every single lightsaber is blue. Is it blue? Is it blue? Gotta be blue. It's green. Let's go. My favorite one. Big green lightsaber guy. What is that? What was that? Yo. That guy's face is crazy.
Who probably heard you coming.
Yo.
We are the guardians of peace in the galaxy. We defend and protect. We never attack.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. It's crazy. The first time she ever got a lightsaber, she blinded herself. Now she's a master. That was really good. That was really good. Hoshino, you are really good. Alright, Rebel Scum. Rebel Scum. Star Wars fan film. Original upload.
Transport has left the hull system. We will never forget your sacrifice. May the Force be with you.
Hoth. Wild, yeah. Ah, he's like, oh, I'm screwed, dude. Friggin' probe droid. Didn't get real far, did ya, guy? Oh, unless you're just acting dead. Yeah, you're acting dead. Nice. Yes, he's just gonna keep on running forever.
Echo 12 to Squad Command! Echo 12 to Squad Command! My snowspeeder is down and Lars is dead! Do you read? Do you read? Echo 12 to Squad Command! Echo!
I mean, you're screwed, dude. They're all gone. Luke's already on Dagobah. Yeah, where's he gonna go, man? He's gonna be walking in the snow forever. Pretty cool visuals, though. to sit down and rest when your impending doom is coming when it comes to be nightfall. Very cool hologram. That thing looks legit. That thing looks really cool. Lucky. He could just kill this guy and take his gear. Yep. Missed me. Gonna just take his gear. 100%. Go to the AT-AT. You dead? Oh. She's like dying. Oh. Say rebel scum.
You gonna kill me? Or what?
Can't do it. Can't do it. Didn't do what I thought he was gonna do. Looks like a cave though. Just go in the cave, right? Oh, dude, you're dead. You're dead, man. Oh, dang. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he did do it. Never mind. He did do it.
Scum.
Nice. Nice. Rebel scum. That was good. That was good. All right, so this next one is same people made Bucketheads, and they came out with this a week ago. This is a horror fan film, which crazy. No AI was used in the creation of this film. Nice. I wonder how scary this is going to be. That's a very cool cinematic right there, though. Bucketheads was incredible, so if these guys do anything even remotely close to that, flying head across my screen, I'm in still. Don't worry. I wonder if it's like an alien or something. Oh, okay. It's a TIE fighter.
What are you doing? Keeping them busy for you. No, stay back. There's 2 men up there.
Yeah, horror in space is terrifying, I agree.
I'm not leaving you. Can't take them.
I need to play that game, you know? An Alien Isolation, and then isn't there a new one coming out? Oh, it's just gonna be him stuck. He's just gonna be stuck. Right here. Something's gonna be around him and it's gonna take him. Oh! Like a zombie or something. That's freaky. Oh, this is crazy.
Cassie?
Oh.
Derek? Why did you leave me behind?
What?
Let me in.
Oh, look at her hand.
It's so cold out here.
I don't know what that thing was, but it isn't friendly.
Who's there? Identify yourself.
TI-650. My squadron joined yours after the fight started. Looks like we both got driven into this cave.
What was that thing?
I don't know. I don't want to stick around long enough to find out.
How?
I think it can see inside our minds. Make itself look like someone we know. Look, my engine is busted. I need your help to get out of here.
I'm mostly intact, so I could tow you. But my power conduit is disconnected, so you'll have to reconnect me.
Are you kidding? I'm not going out where that thing is.
That thing reacted when you flashed your lights, so just keep him on.
My power reserves are low. I don't know how long they'll last.
Then work fast.
I'm headed to your location.
Yo. I'm like tingly.
Sounds like you're a bit panicked when you came to. That dogfight rattle you?
Not this one.
Okay. Sorry.
It was a long time ago.
Things in our past can loom pretty large, especially in wartime. You want to tell me what happened?
It was the battle for Endor.
A lot of good soldiers died that day. I lost my brother.
Sorry.
My assumption for this one is that guy is actually one of those
my
creatures.
Sister. I got in a tough spot. She played the hero.
Oh, that was his sister.
Is that what that thing became when it got close to you? The one I saw looked like my brother.
Oh.
I was part of the ground assault. He was counting on me.
You're almost out of power. Hurry up.
Try her now.
You did it. Engines are back online. You rebel scum.
Sorry for the deception, pal, but I really needed that tow. Oh, what the hell are you doing? That thing's gonna kill both of us!
Sounds like it's after you.
Come on, man, I saved your ass! Don't do this! We can both get out of here!
Yeah.
Hey, look! I'm sorry, just please, don't leave me here alone with this
This
thing.
guy's crazy.
No,
Come on.
get away from me! You're not my brother! You're not him, I think! I detected...
You let it happen though? What goes around comes around, man. You're screwed.
Stay with me. How could you leave?
Don't listen to that thing!
You abandoned me to save your own.
What are you waiting for? Blast it! Whatever it's saying, it's not true, okay?
Let me burn.
Dude, that thing's creepy. Oh, he's screwed. That thing's gonna... Yeah, 100%. That thing is gonna come and infect him or something.
Tarek? You still there?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, he's screwed, dude. He's 100% screwed.
So, you planning to tow me to the Spire?
No, you just slow me down.
I sent a distress signal out a while ago, so some of my buddies should be picking me up. You might want to skedaddle before they do.
If I see this bucket of bolts again, I'm gonna blow it out the sky.
I would expect nothing less.
You know, there was nothing you could do for your brother. All those thoughts about what you could have done, should have done. That's your body refusing to let go.
It's good to hear you say that. I guess I still have some grieving to do.
Yeah. I think you
And
do.
you got some dying to do because of that thingy. Gonna crawl up on you. %. You're screwed. Nope. 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 Didn't happen. That was a little crazy, though. I will say. That was good. That was good. Dude, those guys do not miss. That was good. All right, what else do we want to look at today? 132. We could always look at one of these Tales Untold ones, which is... I'm not sure which one came out first. We'll do the one that came out first. This one's got a bunch of views. We'll watch this one. Yo. Oh, okay. That was the beginning. Okay. Okay. This is our AI, Tales Untold film. This is how Palpatine bled his lightsaber.
Have you gained the Jedi's trust?
Yes, Master.
Oh, he looks good. He looks really good right there. That looks just like a young Palpatine.
Sheev, I got your transmission. What's going on?
Does anyone know you're here?
No. No one knows.
What I'm saying, T-Mac.
Neither
Everyone
do
is
I,
desperate
so
for
maybe
some
you can shed
decent
some light
Star
on
Wars
why you asked me
content.
to come here.
That's why AI stuff is so big.
You can use the Force.
You have a second blade, don't you? Use it!
I won't fight you, Sheev.
Then you will have surrendered to the Sith.
The Sith. The Sith are extinct.
Are they?
Yo. That's crazy. This is great.
I trusted you.
And now, you will die.
And this is the big problem with AI, though. Like, it's getting there. It's so much better than what it's been 6 months ago, even. But, like, it's just two twirling around lightsabers the entire time. Like, yeah, they're just twirling around, and every once in a while they're hitting each other. And every single time they hit each other, except for like that, it doesn't make much sense. It'll get there eventually, though. Oh.
You ordered the same thing as last time.
When something is perfect, I see no reason to experiment.
That is either wisdom or stubbornness. I've never been able to decide which.
In my experience, the two are frequently indistinguishable.
Oh, so those guys were like best friends.
The vote tomorrow. How are you feeling about it?
Cautiously optimistic, which in the Senate means expecting the worst, and being pleasantly surprised when it only goes moderately badly.
You're too cynical for someone your age.
I've spent 5 years watching that Senate, Master Vale. Cynicism feels less like a choice and more like a reasonable response to available evidence.
Doran, we've had dinner, 11 times? You can call me
Dude, they almost got the talking down.
What drew you into politics? I don't think I've ever asked you directly.
Power.
Oh, I knew he was gonna say that, dude.
Not for its own sake. Or not only for its own sake. When I was young, I watched the people around me suffer the consequences of decisions made by people who never had to live with those consequences themselves. I decided I would rather be in the room where the decisions are made than outside wondering why they went wrong.
That's a more honest answer than most politicians would give.
You have an unsettling talent for making people tell you the truth. Has anyone told you that?
Once or twice.
Sounds like Talon card.
Can I ask you
Chronicles.
something personal?
You can always ask.
Do you ever feel alone in it? The Senate, the politics, all of it. You're clearly gifted, clearly perceptive. But I wonder sometimes if the people around you actually see you, or just what you can do for them.
That is a perceptive question.
You don't have to answer it.
Yes, if I'm honest. Yes. There are very few people in my life who I would say know me. Not the senator, not the strategist, just me. I find our dinners genuinely restorative. In a way, I don't entirely know how to explain it.
You know, I've thought about this. About you. And I hope this doesn't overstep, but you have a quality I've seen in very few people outside the Order. A sensitivity to, I don't know how to put this exactly, to the undercurrents of things. To what people feel beneath what they say. It's remarkable, actually.
You're suggesting I'm force sensitive.
Well, I'm suggesting you're extraordinary. Whether or not the Force is involved.
And if it were, hypothetically,
then I would say it's never too late. The Order has taken students later than you. It's unusual, but not unheard of.
This guy's figuring out that he's force sensitive.
And the galaxy needs people who understand both worlds. Politics and the Force. There are very few who could navigate both.
I've thought about it. More than you might expect.
And?
I think some paths, once chosen, cannot be unchosen.
If you ever wanted to talk about it further, the hypothetical, my door is always open.
I know. That means more than you know. 2 unlikely friendships.
2 unlikely friendships.
Wow. Interesting conversation. Interesting conversation. And now he's gonna bleed the lightsaber.
It's not too late, Sheev. It's not too late to make it right.
Oh. His neck just gave out with his head right there. Yo, what? That's crazy. Yeah, he's gonna present it to Plagueis. Yo!
So, you succeeded then.
Plagueis' eyes look crazy. Oh yeah.
Show me. Show me your blade.
Yeah. What?
You fool. I had high hopes for you, but I was mistaken. You are weak.
Yeah, they just do so much for so little. Like, AI just needs to simplify it so much. Hang. Like, episode 4, A New Hope style lightsaber battle would be way better than whatever the heck nonsense is going on here.
The light side will never bring you the power you seek.
This is like a true fan film. Like, it's actually gonna happen. Oh, I'm tired. Probably this lightsaber battle making me tired, dude. It's just like, it's so unconvincing. I like it, but it's just AI combat right now is not yet there. It'll get there, though. It'll definitely get there. This is like as if he killed him in this way. Oh, jeez. Disintegrated him. And so, the thing is, that's wrong with it, is used Force lightning. What is happening?
Sheev Palpatine, you stand before this court today to receive sentencing for crimes against the Republic and its people. Among them, the murder of your own family. What do you say to these charges?
I did it. Clearly. I turned myself in, didn't I?
And we appreciate that. You did the right thing.
The right thing. Do you think I don't know what this is? It's an illusion. All of it. The light side cannot touch me. Cannot
didn't do anything.
Me. I am the greatest Force user that have ever existed.
And I have merely been playing with you,
the weak, light.
Yo, Qui-Gon looks cool. Dooku looks good.
But we're done playing now. It's time you experience the full power of the dark side.
Yo. That is insane. Yeah, I was gonna say it's just hypothetical hallucination. But no, it's like, oh, okay, no, that's how he bled the lightsaber, by thinking that.
Right now, you can get 2 sabers for the price of 1 on.
So the only thing I'd change with the storyline is just have him be good and have him think that's if I turned good right now. That's my story. That would have been great because he would have killed Plagueis, 1, and then 2, turned himself in. And then it would have been like, absolutely not going to do that. Wake up and have the bleeding crystal in his hand. Bill Nye. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think, like, I know George Lucas said that Mace Windu beat him. Part of me thinks that, like, in my head, how I interpret everything, even though it's not probably the right way to interpret it, is like Palpatine was just playing with him, playing with Windu just because he knew that Anakin was going to come eventually. So he had to keep on prolonging the fight. So Anakin can get there to intervene when he was planning. He knew that Anakin had to intervene because Mace Windu had to be the one to do that because of Anakin and Mace Windu's turmoil against each other. That's always been my thought process with that whole scene. Which is like, I know that's not what George Lucas, I believe, said, but I think it's enough to where it's like, I like it like that. Yeah, that's a pretty common theory for the most part, but still, though, I don't know. That was pretty good, though. The lightsaber duels weren't the best, but that's something I can get around. Not too bad. 149, though. Let's see if there's anything that pops up. You look a bit disheveled today. How come? Disheveled. Let's us... Oh, look, there's me. Disheveled. A messy, untidy, or disordered appearance. Do I look disordered? I'm a little bit tired today. But disheveled. What a word. Good word, Alicio. Saki. So I heard that, or saw, got an ESPN update that McGregor lost tonight because he injured his leg on the first kick of the fight. Max Holloway defeats Conor McGregor. Come on, pop up. Yeah. McGregor injured, loses to Holloway by TKO. Oh, wow. It was the first round. Wow. Yo, I'm watching it because I know that you can't watch it, but... I wonder if he broke his leg again. I wonder if he broke his leg. If Connor broke his leg, Jeez. Hmm. Yeah, I bet you he went to the hospital then. Oh, that sucks, dude. His knee got injured? Oh, man. Injured his knee. That's crazy. How does that's crazy. Injured his knee, man. Wow. His knee trending. Crazy. He walked in the fight injured. Threw one kick and blew his knee out. No, so it looks like, yeah. I bet you he did something a long time ago, and like during training, he just wait for ACL, MCL, possible additional patella subleg action, broke to even try to continue fight. Oh wow. I don't want to play anything just because, but yeah. Wow. Wow, crazy. I wonder, I mean, he's got to be done, right? He's got to be done. There's no way he can keep on going. He's getting old now. How old is Conor McGregor? He is 37, man. 37. That's another year that he can't do anything really, right? If it's that bad. Depends on if it's ACL, MCL, and patellar tendon. That's like a full year if you ruptured that. That sucks. That sucks, man. Probably shouldn't have come back, man. Yo, what is that? Giant moth? Oof, I'm good. Blaster in the right hands. Yeah. Probably should just react to the good ones, right? Extremely frugal person. Oh yeah, no, this was good. I remember this. That was a good one. Ninth Jedi versus Sith. I gotta watch the Ninth Jedi again because if there's a whole show coming on about it, like, gonna have to watch it. Ooh. Six Lego sets coming out in 2027. Mm. Interesting. What? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Build a mammoth just to start a fire inside of it? That's crazy. The Lost Patrol. To the death. Oh, yeah. I remember watching this. That was good. Interesting, interesting. This has got to be fake, right? Yeah. Yeah, Caleb Williams goes off, man. Hand of the Empire. This is a good show on Apple TV. Mm. Keep on looking through these videos, man. I got a good little trailer. Now I got a good little algorithm right now. I had a possum in my yard yesterday. Why?
Completely wrong. What if the creature you've been chasing away, or worse, killing, has been quietly protecting your family this entire time?
Oh.
Stay with me, because what you're about to learn will change how you see your yard forever. Before we talk about the opossum, we need to talk about the real enemy, ticks. If you've ever spent time in your backyard, walked through grass, or let your kids or pets play outside, ticks are already on your radar, and they should be. Ticks carry Lyme disease, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, ehrlichiosis. These aren't minor inconveniences. Lyme disease alone affects nearly 500,000 people in the United States every single year, according to the CDC. And the terrifying part? Ticks are getting worse. Their range is expanding. Warmer winters mean more ticks survive into spring. Scientists are calling it a public health crisis hiding in plain sight. So what's the most effective, natural, free defense against ticks living right outside your door? It's the animal you just tried to scare away.
Really?
Research from the Carey Institute of Ecosystem Studies found something that stopped scientists in their tracks. A single opossum, just one, can consume up to 5,000 ticks in a single week. Let that number sit for a second.
That's crazy. It's like a bat with mosquitoes.
Per animal. Opossums are meticulous groomers. When ticks latch
that is a
onto their
crazy
fur,
mom
opossums find
doing
them,
some crazy
pick
mom
them off,
things.
and eat them. Every single one. Scientists describe them as ecological vacuum cleaners for tick populations. Think about what that means for your yard, for your neighborhood, for your children playing in the grass.
Dude, literally last night I go outside in the middle, right after my live stream last night. I go outside because I let the dogs out. The dog's going crazy as I'm brushing my teeth, and I'm just like, all right, let me finish brushing my teeth, go see what's going on. That one of my dogs, Daisy, she was barking at something underneath the fence, and Alfie was at the door barking to get inside because he's a little puss. But that's neither here nor there. But I go outside, and there's a huge possum underneath my porch. Huge possum. And I'm just like, nope, I'm good. Dogs, come on, going inside. And they actually listened. They actually went inside. They were done with it too. But interesting that I have not looked up anything about a possum all day, and I have possum videos showing up on my feed. You gotta think. You're always listening.
The animal you just chased off your porch wasn't a pest. It was free pest control working all night while you slept.
Like
Now
bats,
let's
man.
destroy
Let
every
bats
lie
do
you
their
were
thing.
told about
Let spiders do their thing.
one by
Now
one.
let possums
Myth
do
number
their
1,
thing.
opossums carry rabies. This one
Yeah,
is so
they don't
widespread,
carry.
it's almost
They
impressive
don't carry
how wrong
rabies.
it
I
is.
knew that.
Opossums have an extremely low body temperature, lower than almost any mammal their size. The rabies virus cannot survive or replicate at that temperature, which means opossums are, scientifically, one of the animals least likely to carry or transmit rabies of any wild animal in North America. You have a higher chance of getting rabies from a bat, a raccoon, or a fox than from an opossum. The fear was never based in
Yeah,
fact.
I don't like.
Myth number 2.
I don't want raccoons in my
Opossums
yard,
are
though.
aggressive. The hissing, the teeth,
Yeah, I don't think they're
the
aggressive
dramatic
at all.
performance when cornered. Here's the truth. Opossums are putting on a show. That whole display, the open mouth, the drool, the swaying is a fear response, not aggression.
Yeah,
They don't want to fight you.
makes
They
sense.
want you to leave them alone.
Mhm.
And when the hissing doesn't work, they do something no other North American mammal can do. They die. Or rather, they convince you they're dead. Myth number 3,
Yeah, right.
playing dead is a trick. Most people think opossums choose to play dead. A clever strategy, right? Wrong. It's actually involuntary.
Yep.
When an opossum experiences extreme stress, its nervous system
stress.
triggers a catatonic state. It falls over, goes limp, its breathing slows, it releases a foul-smelling secretion from its glands, and it can stay in that state for up to 4 hours. It's not
Whoa.
acting. It's having the equivalent of a stress-induced blackout. That's not a pest. That's a creature so non-confrontational that its own body shuts down rather than fight. Myth number 4. Opossums are dirty and spread disease.
I think they clean themselves like crazy.
The opposite is true.
Yeah.
Opossums are obsessive groomers. They spend hours cleaning themselves, removing parasites, ticks, fleas, and mites from their fur.
Wow.
Studies have shown they actually reduce the density of disease-carrying insects in every ecosystem they inhabit.
So
They're not
possums are
spreading
legit,
disease,
man.
They're containing it. Before we go further, if this is already changing how you see opossums, hit that subscribe button right now. We cover the hidden science behind everyday nature every single week. And drop a comment below.
Just tell me more
Did
facts.
you ever chase an opossum away from your yard? Tell me.
Nope.
Now let's talk about what opossums
I
actually
told you right
are.
now.
Not the myths, the real animal. Opossums are marsupials, the only marsupial native to North America.
Yeah,
That
I knew
means
that.
they
I knew
carry
that.
their young in a pouch,
Yeah.
just like kangaroos. When opossum joeys are born, they're the size of a honeybee, blind, hairless, barely formed. They crawl
Wow,
through their
crazy.
mother's fur and into her pouch entirely
Yeah,
on
raccoons suck.
instinct. And they stay there for 2 to 3 months, developing, growing, attaching to a nipple they won't release
Beavers.
for weeks.
Oh yeah, no,
When
I've
they
heard some
finally
crazy
emerge from
things
the
about
pouch,
beavers as well.
They don't leave their mother. They climb onto her back.
Yeah, yeah.
6, 8, 10 tiny opossums
That's actually
riding their mother
crazy.
through your yard at night, clinging
10?
to her fur, learning the world. If you've ever seen that image and felt something that's not an accident,
Wow.
that's a mother doing exactly what any mother does.
It's incredible.
Protecting her young, finding food, surviving. And now the fact that most people never hear about. Opossums are immune to most snake venom. Not resistant, not partially immune. Immune. Researchers at San Jose State University identified a
Interesting.
peptide in opossum blood, a specific protein that neutralizes the venom of rattlesnakes, cottonmouths, and many other pit vipers. Scientists are actively
Pig was
studying
just
this
eating
peptide
it.
as a potential foundation for a universal antivenom,
What?
one that could work against multiple snake species and potentially save tens of thousands of lives in regions where antivenom is expensive or unavailable. The creature you
Wow.
thought was a pest is now potentially saving human lives in a laboratory. Let that land.
All right, man.
Here's what nobody
I'm a
tells
big
you.
possum
Opossums
fan now.
have been on this planet for over 70 million years. They survived the extinction event that killed the dinosaurs. They
What?
outlasted species that were bigger, faster, and stronger than them. And they did it by being exactly what they are: quiet, adaptable, and invisible to the world that kept trying to get rid of them. They don't need your
Wow.
appreciation. But maybe the real question isn't whether opossums deserve to be in your yard. Maybe the question is, how long have you been removing things from your life that were quietly protecting you? Next time you see an opossum in your yard at night, leave it alone. It's working.
Yeah.
And if this video changed the way you see something you thought you understood,
I did leave it alone.
subscribe.
Was it working?
Because that's what this channel is about. The
I just
hidden
went
truth
inside.
behind the things you walk past every day. Drop a comment right now. What other animal do you think we've
Dude.
been wrong about? I read every single one. See you in the next one.
Wow. That's cool. That's cool. I'm all about possums now, dude. Super big possum fan. Wait, what? What is this?
What? I looked up and I thought there was a pillow laying on top of the tub, and I was like,
Don't like the phone. Hey, you don't have to bite my ear because you got a bath.
What is that?
I need cat food, and I'm afraid you're gonna bite me. Can you? Don't you?
No, don't do it.
Oh!
Are you nice? You don't look too nice.
Yo, dude, possums are
Kid,
crazy
you know that?
looking.
Try it with
Wait,
the
that's
sauce,
not
bro.
possum.
Trust me, you'll like it.
A possum?
Ooh, yeah.
Well, I'll be damned. It's an armadillo with a baby armadillo with a baby armadillo with a baby armadillo.
Did you catch him?
What is that? What in the heck? Might have more prairie. Might be more of a prairie animal. What do you mean by? Oh, T-Mac, are you from Canada then? You gotta be from Canada, right? If you mean up here. Yeah, they might be too. I would imagine they don't. They like to be where food is very available, I guess. Let's look it up. Where can opossums be found? Oh, eastern half of the United States. Yeah, western Canada. Okay. Oh, and as far now north as southern Ontario and British Columbia. I wonder if there's a good image of it. So they don't even go out west either. No, they're good. It looks like this it. Virginia possum. Oh wow, Australia has 70 species of possums. It says that they're up by Seattle. But if you're not like by Vancouver or something, you probably don't see them, my guess. This looks like a pretty good picture of it. Use spoiler. Okay. These aren't possums. There aren't possums in Montana. Permanent resident. What is it? Introduced. Oh, they were introduced. It doesn't look like they were introduced up in Vancouver, though. Yeah, so that's actually crazy. I never knew that about possums. Super interesting. super interesting. That's not anything up here, right? That's just coastline. As well as Vancouver. Raccoons, skunks, and coyotes roam the city. Wow. Our coyotes kind of suck, right? Are coyotes good for the ecosystem? Oh, excellent for the environment. Key predator, they provide natural pest control by eating rodents, which limit crop damage and reduce the spread of tick-borne diseases like Lyme. Also boost local biodiversity by keeping smaller predators like foxes and raccoons in check. Apex predator in many areas. Oh. That makes sense. Yeah, they do kill a lot of dogs and cats, so in packs usually. Depends on how big your dog is. Do kill a lot of rats. That's also good. I'm actually super curious because they just get such a bad rap. Good for the, and I would imagine that they're going to say yes. As a natural cleanup crew, dispersing plant seeds and controlling pest populations. They're foraging and scavenging, help break down carrion. Sanitation, pest control, seed dispersal, soil aeration. Okay. Interesting. I just know you don't want to mess with a raccoon, though. Positive roll. I mean, you really don't want to mess with a lot, but I mean, raccoons are all cool and whatnot, but I just don't like messing with raccoons. Just because of the rabies thing. I didn't know bats were that high. Bats really do, bats 100% kill a lot of mosquitoes, though. That's what I like it. So, hang on. This is interesting, but I don't really want to watch this. Because, centipedes. Ooh, I don't like that. Too many legs. Way too many legs for my liking. Way too many legs. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Might have to do it, though, huh? Gonna have a plethora. Yeah, it's probably a little cold up there, I would imagine, right? For mosquitoes. Yeah, I'm like, right. They're not too bad. They're not like going out of Florida. Florida, they're outrageously bad. But whenever, like, they're only bad at night in like July and August, really. Because it gets so humid, but mainly just July. And to be honest, they really haven't been bad for like years. I just remember as a kid, they were so much worse. Yeah. Yeah. Wet winters. Do you get mosquitoes in winters then? Because it's wet, or is it too cold? Like wet winters as in it's too cold and wet for mosquitoes? That would be when you get humid. Whenever it's wet, right? Well, I mean, Seattle gets rain all the time. So yeah, I don't know. That'd be interesting, but it might be just too cold of a climate. Who knows? Yeah, dude, like all these cozy, like this Versal guy is just like making me want to build a house just like that. It looks so cool, and I was just like, you know what? I could go on Valheim and like prep myself more or less for Valheim 1.0. Oh, they're insane up north. That's interesting. That is actually interesting. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like do some building on Valheim. I don't have a Forever World, and I probably won't have a Forever World at all. But until after 1.0 comes out at least. But yeah, like think that I'll wait until 1.0 comes out, but I do want to start trying to build some stuff. Get a little bit of like I kind of like that 2-story, like below level, and then kind of build it up per level. You can make a 3-story base pretty easily. And it could be really cool. And like have like a walkout basement type of thing. I don't know, that'd be cool. And I wanted at the starter island right next to everything. That's the main thing, right? Because that would be where it's at its best. But I don't know. Dude, this Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 stuff coming out lately is really getting me in my feels. I just hear it's just not worth it for like $80 or whatever. I would love it for it to come out on PC, or at least like I have it. I have it on Steam. Black Ops 2 multiplayer. I just don't know if I could actually play it. Yeah, I got Black Ops 3 too. Like, is that a thing? I've done lots of bases with a big basement and 2 floors above. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what I'm going to want to do. I just love building so much in Valheim to where I just want to like go in and build stuff. Why not? You know? Mm. Crazy. Yeah, that's what I might just have to do that. I wanna do it so much. I was thinking though, like I might make a community type server and stream it whenever I'm not playing with my buddies. I might make a community server for that exact reason. Then I could just like, hey, like I'm in here. This is my forever world. Just basically make my forever world a community server. Because I feel like that'll be the best. That would be great. Then if anyone comes into the stream wants to join it, they can, as long as they don't mess up stuff. Just don't know how that would work. Like you'd always want a solo one just because, but like I feel like who knows? I think it'd be cool. Do a community server and get like 10 people in every single night doing some crazy hood rat stuff. That'd be cool. Is there like proximity chat in Valheim? I've never even thought of that. No. Okay, yeah, that's right. Standard typed text in various ranges. Nearby talk, shout, and whisper, or uses external apps like Discord. Yep. That'd be alright. Because I kind of like proximity. I feel like it'd be cool. How does that work? Oh, Mumble. Okay, so you can like kind of okay, that's cool. So for a Valheim RP thing, you can actually install proximity chat. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like making a huge village, especially when 1.0 comes out and they like keep on optimizing it so the instances doesn't make a huge difference. Then you can like make a big village with people. That'd be so cool. Because eventually that's going to be what I do. Because I know for a fact that whenever I get on the server with all my buddies, they're going to play it and I'm going to want to keep playing it. But I'm also going to want to play RuneScape Dragon Wilds and Enshrouded. And as you can see, I have those downloaded even. But they come out 1.0 for Enshrouded comes out like the week after Valheim. And RuneScape comes out like the next month, maybe? So I don't know, man. I might actually play this Dark Forces remaster at 1.2. Because I have not played that before. I think it's safe to say JWE3 might be done ski for me. Which kind of sucks, but I'll keep it downloaded for now. SWTOR is also in that same boat. I just have not played these and kind of survival crafting it for a little bit. But I don't know. I'm thinking about playing Dark Forces Remaster at one point. I've never played it. I heard it's great. I also have what else do I have that I need to play? Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Have not played these two. Heard they're great. Have to play them eventually. And whenever Star Wars Battlefront 3 comes out, that'd be great. Play the crap out of that. Oh, dude, there's so many games that I could play. Like if they just came out, but I think we're gonna play them on the PC though, moving forward. All right, that's it for me. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next weekend. Yeah, I gotta play Shadow of Mordor, 100%.